So this is a first look at the Workzone 10 meter or 30 to 33 feet um, tape measure. So, you know what? This is 5 pounds and probably the best tape measure I've seen floating around. Now, I've not gone in a whole lot of hardware stores over here, and most of them, I've not really looked at tape measures, but I've bought some recently, and this by far is the best one. It's got a rubberized outside and plastic inside. It's got a magnetic end with a nice wide head. It has imperial and metric sizes for um, people that use both systems or either system. Honestly, when I first saw a white tape, I didn't like it, but I do like it now. Even though I still think aesthetically it doesn't look as good, it's just so much easier to read the measurements on a white tape measure as opposed to a yellow one. However, from what I've seen on white tape measures, they tend to wear a little bit faster than some of the yellow ones, but again, it depends on who the manufacturer is. No way to really tell that out of the box. But yeah, I like it. It's got pretty clear measurements. Marking every 10 the on the metric side, and then marking every foot on the imperial, and then it gives you the foot. I was trying to figure out what it was. It gives you the foot measurement. So rather than 23, or how many inches is that, or like, oh, what is that in feet? It's 1 foot 11 inches. So it's a little bit easier. The other features are a non slide lock. It's just a press button on the top, or it is a little bit more awkward but passable press button on the bottom. And that's pretty nice. I'd rather have that than the lock, but just know that the springs and stuff in these will wear out faster than a locking system will, but that it's really not going to make all that much of a difference by the time you need to replace this. It's probably time to replace it anyway, because the tape will usually be not so great. So, but yeah, I'd say for $4.99, it's a pretty good tape measure. Most certainly the best one I have, and probably the best one I've seen yet. So that's pretty good for £5.